We've reported a lot on the opioid crisis. For veterans, well, it's an epidemic with a free cure. Only many veterans aren't even aware that their path toward an addiction-free life is as simple as walking through the doors at the Cincinnati VA Medical Center.
You've earned the opportunity to get help. The next thing is don't be ashamed. You've got something you need assistance with. We have a walk-in detox clinic. They can walk in at any time without an appointment, come in and they'll see a doctor or a nurse practitioner who will assess them and begin the process of detoxification.
That's Dr. Shannon Miller, the former head of the substance abuse treatment program at the Cincinnati VA Medical Center, and he says the opioid crisis remains a critical issue for veterans.
What we've actually found is that it's been increasing over the years, almost a tripling for us over the last 10 years.
And while pain medicine addiction can be tied to the combat zone, well, other veterans like Army veteran Brent Wolgamott's life changed with one little surgery.
Addiction just came up and bit me. I didn't see it coming. When they gave me the original prescription for Percocet, it was totally legit.
Yeah.
I took it as directed. And then
had you done any drugs previously in your
life?
Never.
I was so a teetotaler. Right. I had never had a drink in my life. I had never done any drugs, no pot,
so
no nothing.
So this one prescription
I was the biggest angel.
Changed your life.
It changed my life.
Yeah, it changed his life. And Navy veteran Robert Windburn's story, well, his road to addiction is one often traveled.
And how did that start? Did you have a surgery? Was it
no, I just, you know, to be honest, I started smoking pot as a young kid, and I enjoyed the buzz. I loved it, to be honest. And then the opioids came in, you know, just drinking a beer after work, and was introduced to them, and things just kept progressing and progressing and progressing.
Two totally different stories here, but his habit soon became a $60 a day habit. Both Brent and Robert were on a dangerous slope here. Brent was actually calling in fake prescriptions to get his pills. Robert, well, he walked away from a job as an electrician. Neither of them thought at the time of their service and the potential to get help through the VA. That is until their parents stepped in to remind them.
My dad picked me up from the police station, and he gave me two choices. You know, he said, let's go to the VA, or I'll say my goodbyes now. And that was rough to hear.
Was it enough to wake you up?
7 months ago. I've been clean ever since.
And I went from being an addict who was calling in prescriptions and committing a felony on a daily basis to becoming a productive member of society with a partner, with parents, with a life, with a job, with a career in front of you. And I never thought that was a possibility.
And it's all because of the variety of programs at the VA. Staff training on response to an overdose and education on the benefits available to veterans, all part of the VA's effort to try to get tri-state veterans the help that they truly need. There's also an effort underway now to increase the availability of Narcan within the VA Medical Center hallways. By the way, if you'd like to hear more of Robert and Brent's journey, look for the Homefront podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. I'll put it out on my social media links as well. And if you ever have a veteran-centered story you think that we should cover and take a closer look at, email homefront@wcpo.com.